Love you.
I love you.
I'm not holding.
Tomorrow, I'd like you to explain to ladies and gentlemen if it's small. Okay? He's going to be walking like Woody from Toy Story. There's a snake in my boots. It's Rasta in your pants. You started it.
Yep,
You
I did.
said I had a small gentleman sausage. And clearly, as half Italian, half African, you do realise that's probably quite incorrect.
Statistically, yeah.
You know why Simeon's got that ponytail? It's because he has to tie it behind his back. Sim actually looks like Bib Fortuna.
Bib Fortuna's male.
Oh, the Wookiee through shade. I like it.
After the chef.
Yeah, I'm alright with it. I'm alright with it, bro. I completely. Yo, Roll Squadron, what are you saying, bro? And you see PTCE?
Yes.
PTCE is alright.
Right,
He's
okay.
funny.
Okay.
I don't always understand what he's saying because a lot of it is chucking shade at the Americans,
okay.
but I like him already. And Tavern Wars was in the chat earlier as well.
Yeah.
Oh, and do you know what I want you to do for me in a minute? Just chuck a link on the Warlords page and let them know that you're streaming.
I don't think I am on the Warlords page.
Whoa,
Well,
I can sort that. I have powers.
Well, see, I've never made it over, so you know.
Well, the Weekend Warlords X-Wing page, I'm not on that.
No, I don't think so.
If any of you lot are not on the Weekend Warlords X-Wing page, you know what to do.
I don't suppose got a page.
We're on Twitch as well. Weekend Warlords channel is where I stream, and you get some great games covered every Tuesday, and once a month we have a double-header tournament.
So, turns out the winner of our last prize might have not been around. So we're going to give Head Shifter another chance to pop up, stick your head up into the clouds.
I called him Head Shitter.
You're gonna get it.
I'm not. This is X-Wing Junkies.
Oh, I see.
Apparently, I'm even allowed to draw penises on screen. So, you said that. Sorry, Mum. He's like, oh my God. See, Kevin's not self-employed.
No.
Kevin has people to answer to.
Yeah.
I don't.
No.
Are they actually getting to see the game at the moment? They're not seeing all this nonsense
No,
you're doing, are they? Okay. So I didn't see setup. Right, okay.
Okay.
So Whisper's gone quite quick.
Yeah.
He's in that flanking. He's going to try and stop. I think what we got on Guri, let's have a look. We've got outmaneuver, advanced sensors, shield upgrade. We've got a fearless Boba Fett with jamming beam, Kira, interesting, prox mines, contraband, cybernetics. I love that card. And the Slave 1 title. So not letting Guri get outmaneuver on Whisper is huge here. And has Whisper built? Whisper's got passive sensors, Fifth Brother and Duke. So no shield upgrade, no stealth device. So you've got to be careful with Guri being a sod. And Redline's really good. Oh, passive sensors Redline. Oh, that's a nice little twist. Yeah, yeah.
Range 2 to 3 is getting a proton tool.
Yep.
Yeah, he's pretty brutal. He's pretty brutal. That's some tier away.
And Bobber's gone for Sontir all on his own. I'm not sure that's such a great call.
I've been trying to get
Well,
rid
it
of
sounds like
Redline.
Boba wants more ships around.
Yeah, I've been trying to get rid of Redline quickly, personally.
Is he just going to go full guns for Sontir?
Looks like
That's interesting. All right, okay.
depends what something.
See, like if he was going to split, then I would have questioned.
Yeah, yeah.
But the fact he's got to get both those guns shooting on high agility aces. He's got to.
They are pretty quick, both Bobber and Geary.
Now, what's Sontir done? Okay, so it's kind of a safe 2 bank, letting you react. So Bobber's Sontir's clearly going to barrel roll right, get that rock in the way.
Would you not take?
Row, for that, we reset Whoopies this weekend because you're going to be able to use your Whoopies. We also increased the payout, but you're able to use them to enter in to win some of those lovely Aether Sprites that we'll post out again.
Whoopies. And our thought Spondoolies was silly.
Hey, Whoopies is an actual currency in the Outer Rim.
Whoopies.
Whoopie, seven whoopie. Oh, man tricks that don't work on me. Only money.
Yeah, barrel
His
roll.
body's still got. Maybe
No,
got
yeah,
bullseye.
he hasn't got bullseye on. But it doesn't matter because Bobber can't
Yeah.
follow up over that rock. Bob has
No.
got to turn away.
Yeah.
So Sontier gets the ability.
Yeah.
The only thing is there though, Sontier's got to be careful that Guri doesn't then
Yes.
get outmanoeuvred.
Yeah. You can't. Yeah.
Okay, let's have a look. Let's have dice cam, Mike. Mark, it's. Oh, you just did that. What did you do?
So,
Do it again.
Here's
Oh,
It's like magic, isn't it?
oh, my nips have gone all pointy.
so I got some good news for you.
Go
Mark.
on, go on.
You don't need to put the mic in your mouth.
Okay.
We've got it set up that you hold it decent, it'll catch both of you.
Okay.
Why?
What he's scared of?
When you say both of us, you mean mainly you, and I'll just chip in every now and again.
No, you actually
Pat,
make some.
Pat
relevant
gave the
game
word.
comments.
Let's
Yeah.
give out some whoopies to everybody. Let's seed those bets. Rasta,
There's shooting going on. How are you doing this stuff now?
There's no
I
shooting.
need to see the game, Mark.
there can't be shooting, otherwise I would have closed bets.
Okay, you all get 100 whoopies.
Right.
Was there any damage done then?
No shooting.
Yeah, of course there was.
Oh, there. Shit. I'm bad at this.
Do you know what I'm saying? That weren't all important. You know that lucky shot where he just gets one crit or one hit crit through and Sontier goes pop in a spectacular fashion?
Yeah.
We don't actually know if there was any
Uh,
damage done then, do
It's
we?
bets with an S. I'm gonna go.
How else do you spell that?
He's doing bet without an S.
Ah.
But I'm guessing it looks like they're on their dials, so I'm guessing no. I'm guessing no damage.
Right. Actually, I'm not even sure if I'm going to hold this. I'm going to place this mic here. Okay, guys, if you can't hear us, let us know. I have put the mic on the side. I know I'm a bit boomy and I can kind of drown out everything. Move in, Kev. Move in.
I think it's coming back in a minute.
So, for those of you that have never met this gentleman, this is Kevin Bellamy. This is my Chewbacca, my Wookiee, my alopecia-ridden Zeborelius. He is my wingman from the minute I started playing X-Wing. He is a 3 times UK Team Championship holder. He is a top 4, top 8 finalist.
Got top 4 at the system
Top
open
8
this
in
year.
the biggest system
Yeah,
open in the world.
550 people.
He is a regional champion, King of the North, as he is known in England. He is a Weekend Warlords veteran
Yeah.
coin holder,
Yeah.
and he is my best mate. So please welcome him to the stream until Grizzly Bear gets off of his pod games, and then Grizzly will
He
join
may
us.
have to wrestle me.
Yeah,
after
well,
this
no, we are not kicking you out
Oh,
of the
all 3
stream
of you can
at
fit
all.
in.
Yeah.
And if
more
the
the
young
merrier.
Mr. Delapina shows his face back up, we'll try and get him on as well, because I do believe he'd quite like
That is
watching
like
this
your
game.
second best kid, right?
Second best. Well, third, to be fair.
It's,
To be fair.
Yeah.
it's going to be difficult for Whisper to catch up with this band.
You do know I'm
Quite a
UK
while.
X-Wing Daddy. I've got quite a lot of
Yeah.
kids, man. And they all want something. Daddy! Oh. Right, so.
Yeah, that's pretty much what
Right,
I
so he's red line, going to be in a position, just grab an early
Passive-
target lock.
Passive sensors.
But why not grab an early target lock?
With
Because
passive sensor, there's a good chance it's going to be on a range.
Yeah, I'd grab it now, man. Bobber's going. So it's boost target lock, right? That's how a red line works. He gets the target lock after
it's
an
the,
action.
It's the boost, and after the boost, he gets to then get a lock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
So he locks.
Yeah.
It's just guaranteed then. So
I
that's
mean, if
covering.
you-
That's
yeah.
covering Guri getting onto Sontier
You
without
have to take the
manoeuvre.
lock action
Yeah.
to get 2 locks.
Whisper's gone nice and fast. You know what I love on Whisper?
Everything.
Afterburners. So afterburners on Whisper can completely change board position.
Can
Where
get
you're
you out a lot of trouble.
3 bank, 4 forward, afterburners, barrel roll.
Yeah.
And it just suddenly changes her ability
Yeah.
to flank. And once she gets there, then she's a bugger to get out. Do you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've played Whisper quite a bit. Whoa! And sit on the rock.
Well, it
Are
depends
you
if he's
kind of
locked it. If
mad
he's-
or mental?
If he's locked it with Kira, he's okay.
Has he locked
I don't
it?
know. There's a lock there. Yes, yes. Of course, yes. He's not. Yeah, he's locked it.
You have got good eyesight, Wookie.
No, I haven't. But I do pay attention.
Well, let's just say I play a lot of Whisper myself.
Yeah.
My main card got petrified.
Nice.
That's wicked.
That's really cool.
That's proper sick, that is.
I enjoy how when he copied it, he
So that was a good call. I said right at the start, Kira, that's interesting.
Yeah.
And because Mark put up the other overlay so we couldn't see,
Yeah, that's good.
we didn't see him lock the rock.
You've actually, Suntier could be in a lot of problems.
Oh, you've
here.
got a boost. You can't sit on there.
You
What?
You ignore the rocks.
Kira ignores that
You
rock.
ignore that rock. He can shoot. Bobber can shoot.
Kira,
that.
you're
It goes all the way.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not just for one stage.
No.
Okay.
Kira's not the move.
No.
Ignore. Kira's the
Period.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
You're thinking of
But if somebody
what's his face from the same movie that lets him move around.
Yeah, that's Tobias. Isn't it? Tobias lets you move it.
No,
Kira,
I didn't.
Oh,
I
you
haven't
didn't see him
played.
lock
I
the
didn't
rock.
realise that Kira was the whole.
Yeah.
Poof,
Oh,
but
yeah.
if somebody else is shooting,
they
that
ignore
rock
it.
is there.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's a bit like struts for Bobber.
Has he got outmaneuver on Whisper, or is the Whisper just clipping that arc? Oh, this could be a quick game.
Oh, poor Sunter.
Oh.
Right.
No,
yeah.
a barrel roll boost to get
Barrel-
him out of arc,
Yes.
but then you are locked in I'm stressed and I'm going to be running away from Bobber forever at that point.
But that's okay to a degree because you've got Redline who's.
Oh, I think you can barrel roll out of that.
Yeah.
No,
Oh.
I don't disbelieve that a barrel roll. I don't know the barrel roll, but I think a barrel roll boost will definitely get him out of it. But then
I think
are you caught stressed in that loop?
I think the boost brings him back in there.
Yeah.
No, I mean to the right.
Curly boost away.
Yeah, even the
That's close, isn't it?
But it's very hard to see. Is it because he could well be out of arc? But it's very hard to judge that.
Yeah, he probably
So
is.
he clearly is. He must have gone. I'm out of arc because you wouldn't sit at range one and
No,
Bobber, would
you
you? With no
wouldn't.
tokens.
at worst case you take the range too.
Yeah.
So we've got. Is that a range one, or are you stretching that arc a
He's
little
really hoping it to be range 2 because he wants that proton torque.
bit? Yeah, he
Although
hasn't got a lock on Bobber.
No, he took
I
the
thought he
He
passed
took
the sensor.
no. He took a lock on Guri.
Guri.
Oh.
He boosted and then used Redline's ability to pick up the
And,
lock
and
after.
Guri clearly had a different, but this is the joy of advanced sensors.
Oh,
So it let him go, nope, I'm not going to go in front of red line, I'll go
Advanced
towards.
sensors on Guri. You
He's
might as
really
you
good.
might as well just.
You're playing a
you're
different
guessing-
game.
You're guessing where
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Guri's going because you don't know.
No, you don't.
Guri could be literally anywhere.
It's like
Guri's
supernatural
player
reflexes.
doesn't know where Guri's
no,
going.
no.
Oh, I know. It was
yeah.
Gizzy. Steal a chair and pull up. We are, like I said, we're a giant X-Wing family.
Yeah, man. What happened to my alcohol?
It's right on that case under the whip.
So this is how cool Canadians are. They gave me whiskey and a sticker, and I'm getting a hat tomorrow. I love X-Wing.
Okay, Pat. You know what? That'll get you a timeout if you keep talking like that. I'll take all the insults of me. You don't insult Whisper.
Echo is Sim loves Echo.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
Simeon was maybe one of the people responsible for the original Whisper nerf because he was one of the first people to realise that he could, before they nerfed him in 1.0, that he could decloak, was it advanced sensors, decloak, recloak, 4K nonsense. He'd cross the board behind
He's
you,
three-quarters of the way across the board.
right? And it
before
was
you
just
know what was
nonsense.
happening.
And he used to run Echo and Whisper and just ruin people with it.
Yeah.
This,
Hello.
you know,
And welcome to Thule Squadron Radio.
get out of it, sit down. This is
Did you hear
Rasta Mace
Rasta has a
painting.
Patreon?
Yeah, Weekend Warlords channel. That is the sexiest Icelandic man in the world.
Why, thank you, Rasta.
No, you are, bro. I genuinely mean that. You're my favourite Icelandic. Right? This is how big, right? Look, this is what I was banging on about X-Wing. I've never met that man. I've never met that man. I probably would have met him. But, right? And then my great friends. Is someone using outer rim dice?
Could be World's Dice.
They're not Wells dice. They're outer rim dice.
Yeah. They look like ours.
2 and a crit.
If he rolls gold evades,
So,
then
Oh, yeah.
then they're
Suntier
Wells.
Silver
Redline
eight,
Whisper.
isn't it?
So whatever, but yeah, they're not.
So
That was a big hit.
into that's
Red
4
line.
into red line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what that crit is.
Because he got the reroll, 2 rerolls for range 1, huh?
Babaguri. Okay.
And to be fair, the Bobaguri player is like not in a bad position at all. Someone take away, please take away those dice. They are horrible.
So,
That's into red line.
What
Two.
dice are those evades?
I know I could do with some of them.
Are they? No,
They were regional from a couple of years
Yeah.
ago.
Are they the clear ones?
The
The clear glittery?
not super glittery, the little bit glittery.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
the
The
2017,
better glittery.
Yeah.
I think.
They were the second set of regional dice. I won the whitish.
It's
The whitish ones were the first set.
The
I
white
won.
were the worst dice ever.
Well,
we're talking about the stripper dice, right?
Which? Oh, the super smart.
No, the stripper. You
Twilight
know,
dice?
The 2017 ones.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you mean the bejazzle dice?
Yeah, they're clear,
Yeah.
sparkly.
Yeah, I never used those. I never liked them.
No, I like the red ones. Didn't like the green ones.
They never rolled
Did
for
he
me.
end up with no return arc? No, he's got to have a shot.
They're the ones.
Or is
They were the ones that.
Whisper? Whisper's cloaked.
You know when you won the Sheffield Regional? That was that year.
Did Guri get no damage into Whisper then? You got to stop clicking on things while I'm trying to watch the game.
I know.
Because you keep clicking on the important bits.
So I'm gonna go check.
He's I told him off.
I'm fairly sure.
Oh,
there
by the
will be
way,
some damage
Chris
on-
Sheriff says hi.
Oh, I love you, man.
Right, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Here, take
Uh,
that chair.
what day am I? I'm playing tomorrow at Worlds.
I'll just.
That is that Sean? Are you Sean? Are you Sean Belando? If it's Sean,
Sean.
what do you mean Sean?
Oh, Sean.
Lando.
Sean, yes. Yes.
It might be Blando. I'm not sure. I'm not sure that
would be
was
about
his
right,
name.
wouldn't it? Sean Samuels, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
Sean Samuels.
So
There's so many people I've seen today who are trying to remember names.
Yeah, they
Thank
are hot.
you.
They are hot dice. I really don't like outer rim dice.
No. Well,
Mark there has.
Oh, Scott Bryan. Hello, Scott. Hey, John. John Vickery. We've got
Hey.
loads of UK guys
yeah,
watching.
you see, the Warlords are in.
Yeah, they've all turned up because only the English people can understand my terrible accent.
So Mark there, he has an excellent position, really good position. You know, with Bobby
Yeah,
Hurley.
yeah.
Oh, mate, he has done some great moves to start.
No, it's
Oh, and Whisper got a smashing as well.
it's Gisli, not Gisli.
No, you're my Grizzly, man.
Yeah,
I like to call you Grizzly.
yeah. I know.
You're my grizzly
Yeah.
bear. You will never have as nice a night's sleep as you will curled up in the lap of a grizzly.
Is Dale there? I've not seen Dale yet.
Dale Cromwell.
I've not seen Dale today.
I think he's getting fitted for his crown for Queen of France.
Queen of France.
So we're a little wrong about the damage there.
Okay.
Redline only lost shields, but Whisper lost shields too.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
obviously.
I just said Whisper got a smash in, Redline got a smash in, Sontir took damage. How did Sontir take damage?
That first go around that I.
Yeah.
Oh,
see.
that you didn't let us see,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Sontir's taken damage, and has there been anything in
Bobber's
return?
lost 2 shields. Is it 4? Is it?
Click on to the
Yeah, it's
screen
4.
app, top left.
It's 4, dude.
This
5
one
sprays
here?
of 10
Actually,
health.
don't even bother with that. Actually, yeah, bring it up.
Yeah, Bobber's 4 shields originally, isn't he?
Yeah.
But that doesn't really matter. You're going to trade 2 shields
Oh, yeah,
for
you'd
2
trade-
damage on Whisper,
you'd trade that
3
every
damage
day.
on Redline, and a damage on Sontir.
Yeah, you'd
you'd
tra-
give that
you-
every day long, wouldn't you?
So
And now if Bobber's gone and done a hard 2 or a hard 1, Whisper's in so much trouble.
Unless
Pat, I'd have modded you, but I don't know how.
Man, I'm going to kill you.
Mark is here pushing all kinds of buttons.
Hey,
Name of his sex tape. I pushing all kind of buttons. One must be good. Oh, look, this one.
slap.
Sorry.
So Bubba there.
Because
that's a,
okay, so he's going to be stressed. I'm not sure I would have chose that move, but that's cool. I mean, it's really
I
hard,
mean,
isn't it? to
where
know.
is Suntur gonna go?
Straight in front of Bobber or bang
Yeah.
into Bobber.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. That's
Safe,
Why? But,
safe bet.
the trouble is you haven't got a shot.
but
then.
like with that debris there, if Bobber wasn't there, Sontir wouldn't have made that manoeuvre. He would have put himself on a debris. So
No. Do you think-
Sontir's position there,
Possibly.
free bank and
Possibly.
a
You,
boost.
you can't quite tell.
No.
He might have done. He might have done.
Yeah.
It's
I'm not
up-
sure.
But the 3 bank boost would have got him onto Guri.
Sure. That's true.
Yeah.
And look, let's say Bobber, Sontir could make that and Bobber had turned away. Then aren't you just sat behind Bobber at range 1? Like,
Bob-
I don't
Bob-
think it was a great call
I'm not
for
sure you
damaged
want to be
Sunset.
sat behind Bob when
No,
Bob has
no.
got prox mines.
Yeah.
This is, but
Yeah.
this is what I'm getting at. He was ultimately
Yeah,
turning
yeah,
in behind
yeah,
Bobber.
yeah. I like the contraband cybernetics
Yeah.
as well.
I love contraband cybernetics. It's such a strong card.
Actually, Slave 1 is a...
Yeah, he is definitely safe this round now, obviously.
So are both of those 3-0 or
They're both 2 and 1.
Both
2 and
2
1s?
yeah.
Okay.
So let's.
I mean, I do like the Imperial list. I think the Imperial list is really strong.
I think the Imperialist would be fine
Yeah,
tomorrow.
yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to play it.
No.
We got
I played
dice
it- I
cam,
played it a
dice
couple
cam.
of
What do I
weeks ago.
press? What do I press? Dice cam.
F2.
So
Have we had the shot? Oh my God, Mark!
What?
We've missed it. Did Bobber do any damage to Whisper then? And how do I go back, Mark?
F1.
F1. Oh, perfect.
Not relegated, Genie. I'm doing what I want. I bring personalities together.
We love Mark,
yeah.
and there's nowhere I'd prefer to have Mark than behind me. You have to have the big bush to cushion the pushing. The ladies
Yeah.
love the bush.
This is not an official stream.
Nope. I like crowd bombed the official FFG stream while I was live streaming at Rastamace, and they were both like that, rabbits in headlights. What do we do? It's like nothing, just tolerate me. To be fair, I know I say that a lot, man.
See, to be fair,
Sorry,
it's
I think
funny-
I've picked that up off Alex.
Well, it's also with a huge Canadian context. It's big in a recent indie show.
Well, there was no need to call a judge in that manner, was there? Did you hear that judge call? Should be judge. Excuse me, sir.
So okay.
Okay. So Guri needs to clear that stress.
Yeah.
So it's just one banks and forwards, right? One
Yeah,
bank,
yeah,
There's
yeah.
one
two,
forward,
one,
two
three,
forward, three forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Guri's not really in a position to be damaged,
You're
if you
looking
know what I
for
mean.
Jer, Larian. J-E-R.
And Bobber clearly did no damage to Whisper in that turn.
So Whisper
you drop a
decloaks
prox
right
mine in?
and just candy
Would I
gains
drop a
left.
prox mine? No, I absolutely
Would you save it
would
to
not
drop on
I
something?
would save it. There's no point.
It's not
Because
a-
you're going to move before
Because I'm just
Sunset.
thinking you actually block... I know, but you block that lane.
Well, I would probably be inclined with Bobber maybe to either hard one, hard two, and then boost forward and just give Sunset the space to get behind him, or you know, hard one, hard two, and just not move and see if he
Yeah.
does. If he
Yeah.
doesn't bump, he flies over the top
Yeah.
here, because he certainly can't hard one now.
No.
Because actually... Because Guri can kind of start to turn around that rock.
Oh yeah, well, Guri, a one bank and then
Yeah,
a
a
bendy
boost.
barrel roll
Yeah,
out
Or
yeah.
bendy
lets
barrel,
her
yeah.
back to come straight back in for
Yeah.
combat next turn,
Yeah.
even with stress if she took the token as well.
Yeah,
Redline's out of the fight for a bit, right? And Whisper needs to reposition.
yeah.
So actually, this is a great repositional turn for the Scum player. The Scum player's initial engagements were really, really good. Really good.
Yeah.
And actually, do you know what changed everything was Kira upgrade on Boba Fett, because he parked himself, he'd done a hard turn, I'm like, oh my god, he's on the rock, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And we didn't see that he'd locked the rock earlier. It was a great move.
I'd spotted that.
There is either
Yeah, but
candy
it
cane
was when
probably.
he switched the,
Yeah, yeah.
the camera.
Yeah, yeah.
Whisper gonna candy cane left.
Yeah, yeah. You're just going to hold
Too
it.
slow.
Yeah, yeah.
How was your pod?
Fine.
It was good.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I punted the last game to be here.
Why did he do it like that?
No, why?
It was... I think there's a bit of a ridge on the table.
Oh yeah,
Ah,
yeah, yeah.
fair.
Okay. Not enough wind there.
I've got to disagree with that after taking gunboats to System Open.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't have a good day.
No.
Oh, just put it where you want it.
That's my trick.
Yep. It's quite quick though, Redline, isn't he, with that little boost?
Yeah.
Yes. Whisper, decloak right,
Actually,
and did a 1 hard.
Just thinking about it,
Yeah.
Viper's not got a 1 and 2 bank green. A
I
blue.
don't think. I can't remember. Maybe the one bank. No, the one bank is definitely blue. isn't
Hard
it?
one, so he's kept his stress on Bobber. So he's hoping that either Sonte is going to overshoot or Sonte is going to bump into the back
yeah.
of him.
Do with a
And if he bumps into the back of him,
Yeah, it's a,
Splat.
just
well, it
Props.
depends on the angle.
Oh yeah, because I don't think he's going to bump him flush on.
No, you can't because of the bump stop. So
Yeah.
he should be able to clip him if he hits the back, regardless of
If
where
he
he
hits
is.
the back, he's taking a prox
Yeah.
minus.
So he's dropped the shot. I'd take a. He's
that-
got the token and
the
the
1
stress,
hard
right?
template he Whisper put down. There's a little nuts on the table, so he
Yeah.
did it sideways with a hard one. It's
Yeah.
okay. He puts him
Yeah.
on the same place.
It's exactly the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah, like Grizzly just said, and Kevin said as well. That's why he did it, because I was confused as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought Sonte might try and that, but I'm not sure that's such a great idea.
It's better than bomb.
I know it's better than bumping, it's better than thingy
and
bob.
I don't
But
think.
Like I said, I think Sonte just got himself caught, got outplayed at the beginning, and now he is in this
Yeah.
loop
So,
of
that looks like something
Yeah.
stuck.
I can't get
I
guns
think
on.
I think Sonte has to turn left next turn. I don't know if that hard one to the right.
Now,
will
the hard
actually
one to the
fit.
right, I think just
But
fits.
It's tight though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is tight.
It is tight. Yeah.
I mean, that would probably be the better
But
move.
then if you look at, if
Although-
Sonte didn't, right, so all Bobber's got to
Although
do
then
then
again, you've got
is
Guri
turn
coming
in,
haven't you?
a finish off Whisper, and Guri goes and
Nope,
kills Sonte.
nothing.
No, just out.
Out.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see, actually, Sonte does need to turn towards Guri because if he turns the other way,
Does he get it?
Nah, you
I
just
don't
missed it.
think so. Yeah.
Or we might be having a judge call here for an arc check.
it's close, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is. It is.
Who are these bruvs? Who are these? How's you doing now?
That must be you. It can't be me, George.
Who are these bruvs? I'm Rooster Mouse. That's Grizzly Jelly Bear,
Yes.
and that's Kevin the Wookie Nookie. All right. And if you don't know who we are, tough Google us.
I've seen a few sun facts. I don't know how many there are, but
Yeah.
I've seen a few sun facts.
Mostly the triple ones with.
I saw
with-
quite a few where it was the one with the 5 droids.
Okay.
But I wasn't.
Larian, whoever you are, we got to get our thing on, man. That's the sort of comment that will win you a giveaway. Wait,
Oh no,
what have I got?
Sonte is dead. Look, he must have been in arc.
Where's Mark put what I was going to give to you lovely people? He's hidden them. No, he hasn't. So do you know what we're going to do in this stream? For the best comments,
Sonte is dead.
Oh,
He must have been in arc.
no, it was Guri shooting at.
Was it Guri?
Yeah, it was Guri.
because he had outmaneuver on Guri. Guri had outmaneuver on him.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Because you think he was pointing in that
Yeah, of
angle.
course. Oh,
So, Mark normally does giveaways, and he's got stuff that he's giving away and he does with his whoopies. But I've got 3 of these, right? These are my little One Love templates that I give to people I play games with. Right, so I'm going to give 3 of you one of these, and I'm going to pick from all the lovely comments. Who was he? Larian, you're getting one. So Larian, can you comment what colour you'd like? I have got black, gold and white. Because Larian said a sexy comment to me and he's getting a
Yeah.
template for that. But that don't mean you can all just copy Larian. Alright, you've got to be original and funny. Rasta is the best Rasta. Thank you very much. That's all I've ever tried to be.
Get your Tech 5.5.
white.
White is yours, Larian, and it'll be on its way to you. So we need to write that down. In fact, you need to email, or is it to you? Where
Yeah.
you're going to send these?
Tell him to send me a message.
Send him a message.
Yeah.
I decided to give all 3
Yeah.
to the coolest comments. What do you think? Is that all right? Can we do that?
Yeah.
I'll pay the postage. I'm cool.
So, I'm here.
He's here, man. He's here.
I'm just going table side as well.
See, one proton torpedo could actually change Guri's day.
Oh,
Whisper.
He is a legend.
1 hard. What?
like, I'm not being. He has got that lock built up already, isn't he? Oh,
Yeah.
what?
What is he doing?
Yeah, what is he doing? It's not how you play in paces, dude.
But he's got the lock on him.
Yeah,
Well,
but he's
why wouldn't you one bank boost?
he's parking
Well,
on he's parking on it.
yeah.
Why
And
wouldn't
he
you
probably
one?
goes over it again.
Yeah.
Does, yeah.
But why wouldn't you one bank boost and put the pressure on Guri?
Yeah.
You're casting a wider net.
Yeah, but
It's
still-
very
But
easy.
how are you casting a wider net when you've only got a target lock on Guri and now you've got stress and you're dictated next turn? No, this is it. And now, you know what I do right now? Boba Fett, boost, one bank straight into Whisper and just nuke her. Nuke her off the table.
We don't talk about Whisper that way.
He really wants to kill Red Lion. I wouldn't have done that.
I mean,
Whisper's on 3 hole, man.
yeah, but
Like,
no one wants to kill Whisper. Whisper is such a nice lady.
I love you, and you know, it's only because I love you we can sit this close together. When you have been abused the way I've been abused by the world champion with Whisper, you wouldn't feel the same. And hold on a minute, hold on a minute,
never
hold
lost a
on,
game this
Mr. Whisper lover.
Okay, because of this,
I remember that you went to a System Open not that long ago, and I didn't see Whisper. I saw 4 generically broken PS4 TIE Phantoms. Sorry, is that 2 of you?
Quad fun.
How are you two my
Don't leave me
friends?
hanging, dude.
You want to hit F2? We're hitting combat.
Yep. So, crit and a focus.
Who's got the gold dice? Oh, that'll be... Ooh, who's got the gold dice?
You guys have far too many me clips.
I loved when you clipped that one of me losing my shit.
That was a good one.
Oh, really? Lost my shit that day.
Oh, I guess we're still moving. Never mind.
Yeah. Done
F1.
again.
No.
Yeah.
I forgot that Guri has to think for an hour before moving.
Right, we're into shooting. Let's have a look.
That's,
So, Boba Fett.
focus it.
Boba or Guri will be first.
Surely,
Yeah.
is it? Surely it's the
I don't know,
imp
he just
first,
pointed.
isn't it?
Who moves first? Yeah, the 5s moved first, didn't they? The imps moved
Yeah,
first.
surely
They're
the
both
imp
five.
shoot. Has Boba dodged Whisper's Arc? No, probably not.
No, he's not dodged Whisper's Arc.
Well, Mike made this stream, but I almost preferred the other one because you could still see everything.
What?
I almost preferred the other one.
I don't like this. Can we not bring up the dice cam the way we were?
Yeah.
Well, I just
Hit
click on. So
F1.
if I go F1
And
and
then
then Kev.
click up there, you see dice cam where it's got the
No,
eyeball.
here, mate. Dice
Yeah.
cam. If you click on that locked thing.
That one?
No,
eyeball.
the eyeball. That's it. Boom.
Oh.
Oh, what's happened?
Now someone said click on that one.
Something happened.
Oh, you hit the button that turned out to paste. Here.
I'm just gonna go there. Here we go. We
Miss.
got some action.
Hit F1. I'll bring it up real quick.
There we go.
Ah,
That's better.
so, okay. Focus evade.
Who's getting 3 dice? This is on Guri then. Who's shooting at Guri? Oh, he's put a proton torp. He put a proton torp into Guri. But he did no damage. Did he do no damage? Only hit with 2.
Oh.
So, yeah, I'm pretty much sure what happened then was there was a proton torp that went into Guri. He only hit with 2, and Guri double evaded
Yeah.
with the focus token. Or did Guri let one go through then, Mark? No, I think Guri double evaded that. And then this is a Guri shot, is it?
Guri's shields are down, so
I think that was Whisper, wasn't it?
Yeah, this is a whisper shot. So focus from Guri, is that right? So that's that must be into Boba.
So Whisper's just hit. Whisper's just hit something because Whisper's taking the evade.
yeah.
But what's he hit? Ah,
Ah,
Guri.
he hit Guri.
Guri.
Yeah.
Range 3
Well,
to a
Guri,
degree.
because it had to be Guri because he's rolled 5 dice.
Yeah.
Range 2, range 1.
Yeah. It's going for
Surely
red
you
line.
might as well go for red line now.
Yeah. Guri has a damage engine. Ooh.
Because you get the reroll, don't you?
Yeah,
That's
do you ever really need a hard with Guri?
So hit eyeball.
Boba's reroll. No, spend
Nothing.
focus 3.
for 3?
Red line takes 2.
His green dice are good.
Yep.
Wish mine were that good. Especially those sort of dice.
Yep.
I just got the ones with blanks on.
Redline takes 2, yeah, so he's
Yeah.
down to 4. Did you? No, you're not touching it.
Somebody's doing something.
Yeah.
Mark's mobile updating. Hey, brother.
Hey, man.
So, Hitler's here. Oh, thanks.
Hello, guys.
Guys.
This is just a loving. This is right.
You know, we haven't finished our whisper talk. You know that.
What I was saying was that if you really love
I'm
that,
out.
surely you would have had the 2 generics and Whisper. Put some toys on.
Well,
But you
that's what I was flying in Hangar Bay now.
Listen, we're not talking about Hangar Bay now, are we? I'm going to do the Italian hands.
No, that's not true, because I love Whisper, but I'm not bringing her tomorrow. But I still love her.
I might.
I love Han Solo. I'm bringing him tomorrow.
Quick, quick,
Are you
quick.
saying you don't love any of your kids? You didn't bring
3
the
of 8
America?
up?
Huh?
Is that 3 of 8?
Can we close this camera, Dad?
Friday.
They're rolling.
Huh? No, I mean, like, I don't need police to witness what I'm about to do. How do we get rid of this? Kev, click the eyeball.
So,
Oi.
angry red dice. Yeah, they are.
I'll crank down the sensitivity after. I realize
So both have had pretty hot dice.
Yeah, yeah.
Every time there's been dice rolled, whoever it was.
that
Stop it
crate
with
on
those
Gary's
gun
gonna be
bolts.
huge, though.
But, you know, like the original
Nope.
shot Bobber had, he had 2 range 1 rerolls, he had his focus, once
I mean, yeah,
again,
if
range 1
the
reroll,
Imperial
focus.
players' green dice had been bad, this game would be over by now.
I guess Advanced Sensors Gary doesn't care that her turns are ready.
Oh, has
No.
Bobber
No, probably
only
not.
taken 2 shields?
Yeah.
Wow. But Guri did take a bit of a punch.
I mean,
Now, it depends where
Please.
Whisper goes.
So
This-
Devin, or Val, you want to talk about hard to watch? I don't know who to cheer for. I want a fellow Mark to win. But I can't cheer against Whisper.
yeah.
Redline isn't getting the target off here, I don't think. Well, certainly not be able to shoot.
Redlines, I mean, I get the benefits of where Bob has put himself to stop Redline being able to follow up, but I really, really would have gone to try and put that kill shot into Whisper.
Whisper, yeah.
Because Whisper now has the
Yep.
ability to decloak right, to decloak left, to
Yeah.
kind of match. Because
Sure.
Guri's in trouble,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Guri's in
Yeah,
big
yeah.
trouble. And like,
But you could actually, Guri and Whisper could actually trade each
Guri and
other,
Whisper
couldn't they?
could, but
Yeah.
do you really want that? Do you know how hard that is? When you play
Well,
a
you don't
2
want
shit
that as,
list,
you don't want that as the imp
you
player.
don't want your
You don't
wingman.
want Bobber v Redline,
No.
that's for sure.
No.
Do you decloak right, Higgisley? Do you
Yeah.
go, or do you come this side?
I would probably
come left.
decloak right all the way to the back,
Yeah.
and
I would
don't know.
decloak right and try and catch Guri if she tries to disengage that way.
Yeah, I would probably go 2 forward. Just decloak
Yeah,
right, 2
decloak
forward.
right, 2
Yeah.
forward,
Yeah.
sit there.
Yeah.
The only problem
Oh,
is,
I
the
love
only
Mike's
problem is
phrase.
with that, the only thing I see as a problem with that is you're not then just hanging out Redline to dry.
You are a bit.
Because if he's worked
Bob-
out
Bob-
that that's what Whisper's going to do, don't you just then, whatever you've dialed in, let's say he's dialed in a 3 forward with Guri, he then goes advanced sensors boost 3 forward straight into Redline.
Yeah.
And Bobber goes straight over the top, bang, Redline's gone. Right?
You could go to the left. I mean,
I
the
just
way-
think the initial few engages, the
Yeah.
left Sontier hung out
Yeah.
and
Oh,
gave
okay,
him
he's going forward.
and gave him the perfect kind of setups.
I
that's
would have
cost him
gone
the game.
backwards just to
Yeah.
get a little bit more,
Yeah. It's,
little wider arc.
although,
Just be a little bit, because Guri can escape that
oh yeah.
easily.
Yeah. Because I mean, you could advanced sensors boost and then
Yeah.
do your manoeuvre.
Yeah,
I mean, an advanced sensors boost and sloop
Yeah.
would be absolutely bonkers right now.
Guri's ridiculously good ship and fun.
yes, it is, yes.
Ridiculously good ship and fun.
Yeah. Especially if you're moving second.
1 forward, but I'm like, why?
No, I think it's okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah,
Why?
okay. No.
Surely you
Sloppy.
just fly over the top and just prox mine it next turn if you don't kill it this turn.
That's possible. I thought Bob was. Yeah.
Bobber's got 2 bank greener,
Yeah.
so Bobber can go straight over him.
Yeah.
And because of the boost, you would have like 1 bank, 2 banked, and then yeah, told you. Then you can follow up wherever he went almost because of the rear arc. And it really doesn't matter about this stress because Bobber's inbuilt ability to get those re-rolls off are insanely
He
good.
does have to make this manoeuvre though. If Redline doesn't fit back in.
Oh, he fits, I think. Yep.
Well, Bob,
Fits.
Oh, sorry, I
Bob-
thought.
No,
I
it
didn't
fits,
see where
yep.
he placed him. I thought.
2 bank was easily clearing. I mean,
Bobber
it's,
has
it's
the Slay
medium
1 title,
templates.
so
it's
not-
medium base, isn't it? Hold on, guys, I'm coming. Oh my god, you got to sort out this mouse, dude.
I think Bob was just rolling for the debris.
No, that's fine, but I'll get it up now.
Yeah.
It's really sensitive.
Yeah,
mouse.
I know.
You touch it, and it just goes wherever. Name of the sex tape. I haven't even got one, mate. I've forgotten how to spell it, let alone do it.
Oh, ouch.
No, I think
And-
he might have just
and
made
Mark isn't flying Whisper. You can tell because she's not on an asteroid.
that. Well, no, you just clipped it.
And Grizzly, can I just say something?
That's,
'Cause
that's-
Grizzly's recently married, so congratulations.
Yeah, thank you, thank
but
you.
bruv, you punching well above your weight there, man.
I know.
Like, I love you, but
I know that.
what? Are you like really wealthy?
No,
Or hung
no,
like a
no,
donkey, right?
No,
What is it? It's just you're a charming chap.
no, I don't know what it is.
No, well, good luck to you, bruv.
Thank you.
She's not in
She is a
X-Men.
beautiful woman, and so are your kids, man.
No, it's definitely not because of my X-Wing skills.
Shut up.
That being said, have you seen the other Icelandic options?
2 hits.
Sorry, Mark.
This could be enough.
No,
He can
no,
go
this
in.
is
Get
fine.
his own to one.
Guri's fine.
Guri gets to focus.
Guri's fine.
Yeah.
Guri takes no damage.
So now
my
this is
bag,
probably where we lose
the
red line, isn't it?
This one here.
If you don't lose red line here, you're going to lose.
This is Guri back. My god, that guy's only rolled of 8 on that dice. 1. And a crit is
Damage sensor, eh?
damage sensor array. Well read, Kev. That's really bad. Really bad.
But
He's going to die anyway,
honest,
but
yeah,
it is the worst
if he doesn't
crit.
die to the shooting, he dies.
He's going to die now. Boom, boom, boom. Put him in the tray. Oh yeah, re-roll him. Nah, that was not cool. 2, Bobber's re-roll. And that's a dead red line.
Yeah.
That's a dead red line.
He's rolled another.
He's rolled an evade. I want his
I
green
want his
dice.
green dice.
Can we beat him up in the parking lot and take him? You fly tomorrow, I fly the day after.
We just,
On Friday. We'll have to share them.
Oh, you're I don't want to potentially
You
play
don't want to
you.
play me?
you play Friday.
That's a horrible thing to say.
I'd love to play you day
Well, then let's
two.
just play me.
Well, then you
I'll
play-
concede to you if that's how much it
Are you
means.
playing tomorrow, do you see?
No, on Friday.
Friday as well.
Worst thing
I dodge all the good players, then.
That's it, guys. That's a dead red line.
Yeah.
So,
It's hard for Whisper now.
oh, it's
Although-
over. It's over. It's bar the shooting. It's over, bro.
Yeah.
If there'd been maybe some heavier damage sunk into Boba Fett, there's no way Whisper is going to live with Bobber with that much health
No,
and procs
that's
wise.
true.
And contraband.
You'd have to-
Contraband is going to give it the get out. The one turn,
Yeah,
he's like,
that talent.
bugger, he's got it.
That's just
Contraband,
Talent. Yeah, talent.
boom.
Yeah.
So,
3 talent focus or target up. Plus you wasn't going to dodge 2 procs ones yet.
Oh, Deviant, that's not cool. You're not getting a template.
Well, that's yeah.
Funny, but not cool.
Oh, you can't say that on our stream.
What?
All Mark jokes are cool.
No, they're not. No, they're not, bro.
Oh, I'm the lightning rod that keeps the community together.
Name me a sex tape.
So, by the way,
Yeah.
buggers were lying about food trucks.
They were out that way because I went looking for them and I couldn't find them.
I did a walk of the entire building.
They must have gone then.
They,
Deeply disturbing, I am. And I
yeah,
am.
means I'll have a killer supper.
so do you think it might
that's
get
Yeah, I
the-
agree with you, Rose Squadron, completely. Guri can just finish this whole game by herself.
Yeah.
But ultimately, Guri doesn't have to, does she?
No.
But that's the thing. One mistake with Curry, Whisper
Yeah, that's
deals
true.
with her,
Oh yeah.
and
Yeah,
then
but-
suddenly that's a whole new ball game.
Yeah, yeah.
It
No,
would be
it's
if-
not. If Boba Fett
There's too
didn't
much
have a boost, cool, it'd be a problem. Boba Fett's a really good
My girl
ship.
Whisper can get half points on a boat.
Yeah, but not without taking a prox mine to the face.
Whisper
Maybe
can
hit
stay
low
away.
points.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
Whisper can,
She can
but
stay
he
away.
can't make any mistakes now.
It's under any
Yeah.
of those tables.
And Whisper wants to be at range 3 of Boba.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
You're off?
you're asking a lot of
See you
Whisper
tomorrow.
right now. There's got to be some magical shit happening right
Absolute
now.
pleasure. We'll see you around.
Yeah, see you around.
Andreas.
See you tomorrow.
Thank you, brother. One love, bro. This is one of the guys that painted one of your amazing ships.
Yep.
Yeah, one of
Yeah.
your Alpha sprites. So
Yeah.
big him up.
So, see you tomorrow, boys.
One love, Andreas.
Yeah. See you.
See you later.
Bye.
And turn away with Boba.
I
Turn away, yeah. Boost, get the range, reposition, come back.
I
nuke
wouldn't
it.
have done that 3 hard with Whisper.
No, I did one.
Yeah.
I did one harded. Just
She's basically she can cloak left, right, sorry, and
Yeah,
front, but she has that left cloak just kind of blocked. It looks like it. At least.
Oh, I don't know.
No,
You
no
don't
way.
think so?
Not with a hard one.
You think
Not
it's
afterwards.
okay, Michael?
Yeah.
Because
It's
you
a-
just
it's
go
a-
back that half a base length.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, that
Might
half
be,
a
might be.
template thing.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to see on that.
cheat.
With that angle,
I
so-
just, you know, Whisper is a great ship, without a doubt, and the great players with them can do incredible things. But when there's 2 ships like
Yep.
this, and she's already damaged, and one of them's got outmaneuver, and the other one's got guaranteed dead prox mines, that's a bloody lot to ask. Man.
Yeah.
I'd love to see it. Right now, don't get me wrong. That sort of play would be
See,
incredible
the
to
other
watch.
problem is time's not on his side either.
No.
This
Okay.
Yeah, I agree, Ro. Yeah, I agree, Ro, man.
So-
She has got a lot to do, but it would be incredible to see her win.
Oh yeah.
Decloak forward and 3 bank to the left just to try something. Just as a Hail Mary. Oh, okay.
What?
Well, you've got to worry about that prox mine, haven't you? Because you've got to respect that prox
No, but
mine.
not. It didn't matter because Bobba's got to move. Bobba
Yeah,
would have dropped
exactly.
the prox mine already. So
Oh, I
going
know,
actually
but if-
getting behind Bobba
yeah.
before he moves
I know, but if
is actually quite a
but if
safe
Bobba
place to
does-
be. If
Yeah,
you, from the prox
yes,
mine, if you know what I mean.
I do know what you mean, but
I just think he's
I-
stuck on Guri.
Can
He
he?
wants to take
but
down
that's,
Guri.
I would take that.
Has
Gary,
Bobba
yeah.
got range
I'm
to
not
lock
so
him?
sure about
Oh,
it.
he's locking the rock,
Guri
which
can
will
dodge
allow
all the
him
arcs.
to hard 1, boost straight onto the rock and get guns back, or hard
yeah.
1, hard 2, whatever, and get guns back on Whisper
Is there a
as
hard
quick
one
as
on the
possible.
fire spray
Hard
now?
1, hard 2, no hard 3.
I
On
didn't know
fire
any better. I
sprays.
assume you'd want to kill Whisper there, Rasta.
Sorry, mate. I can imagine the place going, I really like Whisper, I'm not going to kill her.
It's good. Actually, it's gonna
I'm
be quite
sorry I
hard to
took the
catch
2
Gary
shields
now,
off
isn't
her, I
it?
feel terrible about myself.
It is going to be hard to catch Gary because
Yeah.
Gary's
That's what happens when you
really
have a
quick.
break
I mean,
Gary's
you can
insane.
always shoot at Boba, at least.
Yeah.
I mean, usually.
Yeah,
So
I think.
Range 3?
yeah,
Yeah, and that's the beauty of that rear arc, isn't it?
Yeah.
You-
it is. It is.
and actually having a medium base, there's less of that side.
Yeah.
You know, when
Oh
it was
yeah,
on
it's
the large
much
base, yeah.
harder to arc dodge now.
So 1 hit.
And clearly just evaded that.
Yeah.
Okay, we can go back to normal screen. Thank you, Mark. You're much better at that.
I'm used to this mouse. I'll set it to less sensitive for the games.
You saw nothing. This is not
See.
the vaping Rasta you're looking for.
Whisper hasn't got much of a decloak here, either.
Forward, right, that's
You
it.
reckon he get forward?
Yeah, absolutely get forward.
I ain't so sure.
I am. 2 forward and you can bank, but I don't think that's the right thing to do.
No.
I don't think chasing after Guri that
No,
hard and letting
no.
Bobba just come in on your flank
No.
and smash you.
Decloak.
Decloak, right, one bank.
Yeah, 1 bank to the right.
Yeah.
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 I would do that.
That's what I'd have done. Oh, yeah.
And then you got the rock with a bit of protection.
Yeah.
Well,
But you know, look, if Bobba did hard 1 and try and get back in, the 1 bank there is he can't get the shot on him
Yeah, that's true.
at that point. He can't
Yeah.
get back on guns
No.
on Whisper. Whisper needs to play clever as to where she leaves herself
Exactly.
and try and kill Bobba before Guri gets back in. or the same. Split them off, kill Guri before Bob. She can't fight two at once.
Well, so-
Hey, stop jerking warlords. Warlords? Well,
What lords?
That's later.
What lords?
what lords?
Yeah.
Do you know the 118? They call us the weekend door lords because Simeon can't open doors.
No.
Seriously, we once had him stood outside a regional event.
Yeah.
It's snowing, freezing cold. And we're out there for like 30 minutes, and I'm like, dude, I want to go in the shop, test the doors. And there's people in there testing the doors. Nah, they're clearly closed. They're setting up.
Yeah.
Someone walks past us after standing in the snow for 20 minutes, pulls the door, walks straight in. I was like, Simeon, and that's it. Now he's known as the weekend door lords.
One hard.
You know what? Your comment about what you love about Whisper?
We'll have to get one of these away then today too.
Okay.
This cam. I got a couple spares.
Holy moly! I'm not sure we're giving that away, dude.
You're just taking that.
I might just be taking that. Right, ladies and gentlemen, the incredibly generous Mark, because I said I love
some good fun on
afterburners
Whisper
on
there.
Whisper, has given you, it's pretty hard for you to see, but this is a dual-sided metal etched card. And on this side, it's got beautiful afterburners. And on this side, we have a beautiful hull upgrade.
Yeah.
So Mark is going to be giving you this with your whoopies.
Oh no, that's just the raffle everyone can enter.
It's generous and attractive. They're qualities we like in a
Yeah.
person, yeah?
So what happened? You missed.
Nothing really happened, did it? There was some
Well,
flying.
we're not shot
Yeah,
yet.
one hard and boost.
We've
Okay.
had no shots yet. One hard boost to
yeah,
get a
okay.
shot, but like I said, Whisper's got that rock for a bit of protection.
Yeah.
Can't get procs mined.
Where's
Even though he's
Whisper's
a-
token? Did Bob already shoot or?
No.
No, there's token next to Whisper.
Range 2 obstructed.
That's 3 by the look of it.
She should have 2 tokens
Yeah.
though, by right.
Shit.
Unless she passive censored.
Oh yeah. Okay. Might have done that.
Yeah.
That's. I don't think that's the right call.
No, not do I, but we missed. Okay, so was that some damage
I
going
mean, that's
into
the beauty
Bobber
of the
there?
game. I mean,
Was that some damage going
You
into
can think
Bobber?
I don't
something-
think so. It depends whether he spends his first.
Ooh!
Oh.
Ooh! First blank dice of the game. Spent the evade. Gets 1. That's hit crit. Is that hit crit? Is that a crit?
hit.
Hit.
No, just 2.
Yeah, those are the.
Whispers on one.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Okay.
That's too much.
Yeah, I
That's-
agree. Passive on Phantom is really, really good.
But
But
it's
you have to
choosing when to use
Exactly.
It's good on Whisper.
Yeah.
It's good
I'm
on
not so
Vader.
sure it's very good on Vader.
Yeah.
I really like passive sensors on Vader. It's
But it is the choosing the right point, especially with Whisper.
Yeah.
but the passive on Vader
Oh,
is
it's
really good.
insanely good.
But it depends what you're playing against. Sometimes fire control is just better.
Yeah, I mean, passive is basically it's a.
Passive is really good.
It's a force hawker.
Yes.
It
I
bleeds.
find it
It
really good
also
against-
allows with
against
passive
Sunfac.
sensors. It allows you to not have a bid with a Vader.
Yeah.
It allows you. I'm going to spend 200
act-
points. I'm
yeah.
going to put everything
Which
on
you
Duchess.
actually wanna
I'm
move
going to do all
first.
that, and I don't care whether you've got the
Yeah.
bid because I'm going to
Yeah.
passive sensors out of
Yeah, yeah.
everything.
Exactly.
We're gonna do it a bit different to give away for those afterburners.
See, I'm not sure I would have like that.
I
I,
think
was
that's good.
expecting that. I was totally expecting that.
Yeah, yeah.
Why I would have
Yeah.
decloaked that way.
I'd have gone the other way.
One
but-
bank.
Please, one back. If you got any faster,
Oh, one hard.
Oh, that's okay.
okay. That,
He's not hitting
Yeah.
him.
No, it's a fine.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
do you know what? I think I'd be inclined to barrel roll. I think I'd be inclined to barrel roll.
Yeah, but at the wrong time.
Wouldn't
You've
you
got-
have barrel rolled
No,
then with
you
Whisper?
could decloak.
Wouldn't you have barrel rolled
No,
left?
No.
No.
No. You have the decloak.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the barrel roll left would have taken you away from Bobber's range and given you more options
Yeah.
as to where the decloak goes
Boba's
next
taking
turn.
Boba away
But I
from
mean,
Boba's
you have to shoot. That,
Yeah,
No,
you-
I'm not disputing that, but I don't think she's going to get a shot, is she?
Oh.
What?
Depends where Bob was going.
What?
he has to
happened?
slay one title.
Yeah,
So he
that's cool, isn't
turned
it?
the other way around.
Yeah,
Whoa.
that's.
Okay.
Although Whisper
that's-
just goes left and Candy Cane's right.
Yeah.
No, I'm not sure they needed the errata on that. I think Slave 1 increasing the difficulty was fine.
Yeah.
Well, what did they change on that? I missed that.
When it was first printed, you got a stress off using Slave 1.
Yeah.
And you don't anymore?
No, that's why you can boost.
Well, that's pretty good.
Change your mind.
Yeah.
So who's whining about green dice?
I'm 5-0 right now in the 40-40 tournament.
What we whining about
Well,
green?
he's just saying how good the greens were, but Suntier is dead. But
Sontier was in a crap position
Yeah.
and deserved to die.
Yep. Basically.
There you go. Like my world champion son says, you shouldn't have put yourself in that position. Stop bitching about it.
So, obvious move is obvious for Whisper. Dick look left and Candy
I
Cane.
mean, honestly, Sontier took a range 2, right? Not obstructed because of Kira.
Yeah.
And then he took a range 1 fully modded. Then he took a range
it was
2 out
It was the
maneuver.
2 bank, a hard one.
And then he took an outmaneuver shot off Guri. Like, you deserve to die if you're letting Sontier get shot like that.
It's an interesting Boba build.
Yeah, that's the wrong template for Decloak. I love Kira on Boba. I think it's amazing.
Yeah.
I've seen other people play that.
That was the thing, innit? I said, I was like, wow, that's interesting. I like that. That's got a nice little twist.
Yeah.
Oh, got to be careful here because Guri could advance sensors boost 4 forward. If you hard one in for Boba,
Oh,
3 banks in for
okay.
is he
Guri.
calling it? Maybe.
No, that's
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
I quite like that.
Yeah, it is.
because he can't
And,
actually
and
do the hard
he's
one
going to
and
keep the
boost.
rock in between Boba,
Yeah.
whatever Boba
That's
does,
good play.
basically.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's
he's covered that because I was worried about Guri going like a lot, very, very fast.
Yeah.
Do you know what would be weird?
Ooh, is that boost going to leave? Yeah, he could boost and
the
leave
boost would
himself
be alright.
in a position to get out of it next turn and
Boost
not
would
take
be
that
okay.
proxy.
I think if you boost,
I
then you'd
think
be able to go straight or left.
The boost would be fine, yeah.
Like round 3,
I
he
think
dealt
so.
like a zillion damage. Beat the 2 health. I think I did have a control card in that hand.
I suppose part of that decision, though, is being made by what he's done with Guri. We're all assuming one
But at the
thing.
same time,
Guri could go
Boba doesn't-
anywhere now.
Boba doesn't-
Anywhere.
Boba doesn't need to rush.
No, exactly. This is what I'm getting at.
There is no rush to get that shot.
I said this in the last game when I was here. You don't need to rush the engagement when you're that far up,
No.
because that's when
Yeah.
just patient, let the opponent make the
You make
mistakes.
a mistake,
Yeah.
and then
You
can
give 'em a
actually-
game that you've won.
Yeah.
Yep, see, but Guri didn't go quick. Or if she did,
She might have gone quick.
I think she
But
might have
actually,
banked.
by
I
doing
think
that-
she's free banked.
No.
No, one bank. Really slow. She wasn't interested.
No. You don't have to be, do you?
No.
That's. But actually, now you've got 2 ships coming from. This is perfect IG
Yeah.
stuff. Here.
Yeah.
You've got 2 ships coming from 2 different directions.
Yeah.
And you remember, Guri can curvy boost out hard button to get,
Oh, yeah.
get the arc straight back in as Boba comes around and gets behind him.
Yeah, it is.
It's been really nice play from the Scum player, I really must say.
Yeah.
He really has flown the list very,
Two
very
ship
well.
list, he knows how to pilot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's done very, very well.
It's a tricky list to play. You'd think it'd be. You wouldn't think it'd be that hard, but it is.
No, I wasn't whinging. I was just saying that was his first blanks. He's had really good, strong greens on the way up.
Yeah.
Pretty much every green the Imperial player rolled was a natty evade, straight out of hand. They were his first blanks. I'm not bothered. Ain't my game.
I don't even like Imperials. Sorry. I'm sorry, man. Sorry.
No hard feelings.
No, man.
You've got to get away from Bob a little bit.
Yeah.
haven't you?
3 hard.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
3 hard would be good.
Going on very hard.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice. Token up, dude. Take focus. Take focus. You don't want advanced sensors on one hole.
You don't need to. You don't
Ooh.
need to take the target lock.
No, you take focus.
Yeah, Larian. What is that? Don't like Imperials. I don't get it.
I don't like Imperials. Sorry. I associate myself strongly with Han Solo.
It's not close.
No.
One boost ready for next turn.
What was that row?
Scum list. He's just missed the S, that's all.
And he'd locked that earlier.
Yeah.
Really nice forward thinking. Really nice play.
And he has a shot.
Yep. And I bet you Guri's going to get one as well.
4 forward boost.
Oh, she's gone, isn't she? She's not interested.
He doesn't even have to boost.
No,
just-
bendy barrel roll get him out of arc there,
Yeah.
it looks like.
Yeah.
Bendy barrel roll right,
Yeah.
out of arc, out of range.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
probably,
think it will.
Probably.
It's
yeah.
quite a big travel, you know, bro.
It is.
Especially because then you parallel
also-
your base with
it's
where
also
Whispers
hard to
is.
judge on here
It's
as well,
actually a
isn't it?
really huge travel at that point.
He's gone for the boost, I think.
Gone for the boost, and is he going to tie that into a calculate, or is he just going to hope the
think I
dice
would.
gods? I would.
I'd take the calculate now.
No, he hasn't.
Oh, it's good range.
Oh,
to
it's
get
just
out.
out.
That's good
It's
range.
so hard, isn't it, to
Yeah.
judge it here? That looks
Yeah.
so in here.
Yeah, exactly.
So we've got a range-free shot coming in from Bubba. Oh, just do that quickly.
Ooh.
So hit.
Let's whisper shoot. Oh no.
Oh!
Yeah, she has to do
She
that.
got it. She's got it.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, that was close,
Wow.
man.
Who are we kidding? It's a
Whew.
phantom down and evade now, though.
Yeah,
That's as good as
you're not
bad.
cloaking.
But didn't it have a focus?
He had to calculate.
No, didn't.
You took the
Didn't-
calculate from the passive sensors.
He took passive sensors, not a focus.
No, it isn't. No, not this round. I think he focused. There's no.
Oh,
cal-
they're measuring for shots.
yeah.
Okay, he's the
Oh, you
focus.
use it for focus, yeah.
Right, I was going to say, because then he's not cloaked, is he, if he spent that evade?
But he's got the token.
Calculate and force.
Of course it was, because of, I forgot his fifth brother, isn't it?
Oh yeah, fifth brother.
Yeah. Well spotted, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I thought it did.
Chewy power. You get a template. Gold or black, bro? I like that. Thank you for watching our backs. Gold or black? Let us know. Send us a message to Mark, and we'll get that out to you. Yeah, they're not cool, man. Gold dice, unless you won them at Worlds.
Yeah.
That's why I got mine.
I know you did.
Qualifier players, you have 10 minutes remaining. Round 4, 10 minutes remaining, round 4.
So there's a different time on this game.
They started slightly late, didn't they?
What did they say, 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I might be wrong on the clock then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because they're...
There's no way they got 20 minutes.
No.
There's no reason basically for Mark to engage this game.
Yeah, you want to kill Whisper.
Yeah, you do.
I mean, yeah.
I don't want to win like that. I want to kill it.
Yeah.
One hole. I don't want Whisper escaping on one hole. And he can do it. Just go and kill it.
It's-
I know what you're saying. You don't want to risk losing any more points.
No, I mean, Whisper isn't going to kill Guri and half a Baba
No.
no.
in 10 minutes. Not possible. If
That
Guri-
is brave.
If Guri called that with a one, with a one
but
heart,
Guri can do that.
That sort of arc position from where Guri is. Guri could, like, there's no way Guri can't get out of that with her advanced sensors.
Yeah, you,
Pretty much any move she's put on her dial,
Exactly.
she
you
can
do
arc
see the
dodge
barrel
that.
first.
exactly.
It's really hard for the Imperial
Well, you
player
know what?
because of that.
He's in a position where he's got to gamble.
Yep,
Yeah.
2 forward,
Definitely.
2 forward, and if it's just right, which I think it is, he's going
And
to
a
It's
boost.
close.
Boost into range 1. Look at that.
Ooh.
Ah, that was
Yeah, it
was
good.
nice.
Oh no, it was good. Yeah.
Oh, bye bye Whisper.
Yeah,
Bye bye Whisper, my darling.
Yep. Bye bye.
That's all she
range
wrote,
one.
I think, ladies and gentlemen.
That's range one.
Cool. Chewy Power wants a black.
Yep.
We're going to send some messages, guys, for you two. You see, I used to say the UK system open was more worlds than worlds, as it was bigger and more countries attended. Was this year's worlds likely to take the crown?
Huge turnout for Worlds
it's-
and a lot of folks here.
Yeah, but I'm not sure we will catch 550 players here.
No.
Uh,
But
Watkins was saying you're getting close to LCQ
Yeah.
and event.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
But LCQ isn't Worlds.
No.
That's the thing.
yeah.
Sorry, it's a 200 and how many people?
It's like
How many people are in the LCQ?
230 or something?
That's like a Saturday at Warlords, mate.
Well, you know
it's
what?
like Euros and Hyperspace Cup,
Yeah.
basically.
Water if you got some.
I don't got water.
No, it's fine.
I'll see
Do
what
you
I
need
get.
anything?
Because they've not actually said how many people are playing yet
I can use some
in
prize
the 2
tickets.
days. Those are maybe on Friday.
So yeah, Guri hasn't got a
Yeah,
great position.
Chewy power, just contact Mark, right? Or
Send an email with your info to xwingjunkiesgiveaway@gmail.
So that's xwingjunkies@gmail.
Giveaway.
X-Wing giveaway. Oh my
Junkies
God!
giveaway.
X-Wing Junkies giveaway at Gmail. Mark will put that up at the end of this stream for everyone that's won.
so
Because we're gonna do some other giveaways too.
Come on, let's get some shots on. We're not having no shots.
I think Gary's still deciding.
Well, Guri just needs to boost calculate and get behind the rock
Gary
and
has
just survive.
Gary has a token, doesn't he?
No, that's a crit marker.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So boost calculate, get behind the rock, 4 dice with a mod. Bobber kills it.
Could even
Done.
be 5 dice, dude.
It could. It probably is actually looking at that.
Yeah.
You can stay on that. I got the dice game up.
I mean, I've seen stranger things.
Okay, so he's
but-
passive censored and he's target lock Guri.
Yeah.
He's going to have a range 3 obstructed shot, which is 5 dice for Guri, and Guri's got a mod. I think Guri's going to be alright here.
I've seen stranger things.
So have I.
That look like 3. Was that 3 eyeballs?
yeah,
No, his dice have been removed. That means there's nothing.
No, it's target lock.
target lock.
What?
happened?
What is going on
Oh,
here?
he took
the
him
hits.
out so that he didn't hit him when he rolled.
Yeah,
so it's
yeah.
3 hits, I think.
3 hits, guys.
He re-rolled the focus.
And he spent Fifth Brother to get the crit.
Yeah.
So 2 hits, 1 crit.
And he gets the... Well, yeah, that's a bit
just-
jumping the gun.
No,
Nope. Calculate. Done. Oh, no, hold on. Duke.
He has juked,
Well, he hasn't.
hasn't he?
No, because that was a focus. Then you duke the other evade.
Yeah,
Then Guri takes the crit.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so he's,
Yeah.
so he's got 2 evades now.
2 evades, Guri takes a crit. What was the crit? Is this a dead Guri?
What was the crit?
I don't know. Clearly not a dead Guri.
Maybe he forgot the duke.
Oh, loose stabilizer.
stabilizer,
Ah,
So that's...
No consequences,
Yeah.
basically.
yeah.
Yeah.
And here we go for the kill shot, for the money shot. 1 reroll. That's not that great. Whisper could dodge this. Come on, Whisper. I'm rooting for Whisper now. What's going on?
2 hits.
You've got
2
2
hits.
evades, so
Yeah.
you are dodging it, but you don't want to spend...
Spends 1 perfect. Oh my God, this has suddenly got exciting.
Yeah.
Suddenly got exciting. With 15 minutes to go,
Well-
Whisper could murk Guri.
Yeah.
Huh? No, I'm just saying. I'm like proper excited now. I'm
Yeah.
buzzing.
Loose
Loose
stabilizer.
stabilizer.
So
It must go straight,
Yeah.
or it takes damage on 1 hull.
Yeah, he's going straight.
Oh dear. So, but which way can Whisper decloak? Whisper can only
Do you
decloak
reckon-
left.
Yeah.
It can't do right. It's going to hit that rock.
It doesn't look like he's in a room, does it?
Left, 2 forward.
Left 2 forward.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Baba forgot Fearless.
No, you have to have Whisper facing you, don't you? With Fearless, you both have to be facing each other.
No. Oh, that's a good... Yes, I think you do.
I don't remember. Yeah,
Yes, I think you do.
okay.
Yes, you both have to be in a...
Yeah, yeah.
Scrubs. They only know how to play 4 phantoms.
That's not true.
Shut up. Stop taking me seriously. If anyone should know you
I was
don't
gonna
take me seriously, it's you.
I
Yeah.
just like to mention that
It's been a while since
I
I've
have
run-
bridesmaids 4 tournaments in a row.
With a wife as pretty as you got, I don't think you should be talking about what you've been doing with the bride, mate. Okay, mate, especially not on stream. But if you've got any photos, I'd love to see.
Rasta after dark.
Yeah.
So yeah, that and
Yeah.
2 forward.
Yeah, both have to be
Yeah.
facing for
Yeah,
Fearless
yeah,
to work.
yeah.
That's pretty cool. But surely...
Calling it Mark forgets loose stabilizer. All right, bro. I tell you what. If Mark forgets loose stabilizer, you win the template.
Yeah, you know how awkward that's going to be to have the judge call that?
What?
What is he doing?
What the? What? What?
Oh, he's thinking Gary's going to advance him, but now he won't. I don't know.
What?
I'm not quite sure.
Guri's got to go straight. It doesn't really matter about advanced sensors.
Well,
It
just
ain't
making
getting
think-
anywhere useful.
Well, I think it's thinking that Gary's going to try and be sneaky. I don't know.
I'm not sure what's going on here.
Unless he's actually banking on Mark forgetting what was stabilized, in which case he's playing 3D chess.
Yes, exactly. Okay.
That's. He's not forgotten.
He's done it and he's preparing.
Unless that's a boost.
No, it's just boom, one forward repaired. Done.
Yeah.
Can Guri get a lock here? Just get a lock.
No, Gary advanced sensors to repair that.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
He pulled it off.
Yeah.
I don't
either
understand
way-
that one hard.
Then,
No.
then I don't understand why it went one forward. If you can advance sensors fix it.
Because advanced sensors is after you reveal your dials.
Yeah.
Okay. Bubble bump.
I'm actually looking up the wording.
No, I'm not quite.
I am not sure what's happening now. No, you ain't making
You're not
that
making
right.
that.
You don't need that much, bro. That's why you got centre line on the templates now.
But I mean, where is Whisper gonna go?
Nowhere.
Is it-
She's
no.
stupid. I'm
She
sorry.
can't decloak right because
She
Papa
literally
has the
Drops approximately.
prox mines. Yeah.
she literally just went from an amazing little position that could have at least let her go out on some sort
Yeah.
of.
Just double check.
Yeah.
It's after your reveal. So,
Yeah.
Well, it's Bubba Gary, but so Gary had a loose
Yeah, but
stabilizer.
it doesn't matter, does it? You still loose stabilizer. You just fix,
It's
right?
when you reveal.
Yeah, but you just fix it. You don't have to roll to fix
No,
it.
but it's what
Actually fix it.
No,
So then
no,
why
but
would you
if
put-
You could advance sensors, fix it before
Yeah.
you move.
Yeah,
You'd
yeah.
Still, you'd suffer the damage for the reveal.
No, because you haven't executed the maneuver, surely.
It's an execution.
I believe advanced sensors is before you reveal, isn't it?
After your, that's what I was checking out. It's after your reveal, before you maneuver.
But
Yeah.
what does the crit actually say?
This is after you execute. I'm pretty sure the crit's
I
after you
agree.
execute.
Probably the prox mines won't hit Whisper.
It's close though, isn't it?
If you go specs,
If you
it's
do a
going,
hard,
it's going
if you
to
do
be.
a hard one after
But
you've
it's one
gone
of those
right,
ones where you got, yeah.
but then you might bump.
Yeah, but why preserve the points? Really, try to take out Kuri,
Oh, you're right,
really,
it's after your execute.
and get more points.
Yep.
This was the perfect
Yep.
Yeah.
time to do it.
Round 4. X-Wing last chance qualifier players.
I mean-
Time called for round 4.
You have a lost game in your hand, so
To Tournament HQ.
please don't.
Okay, so here we go with the decloak.
He's hitting that degree.
Yeah,
There's no
yeah.
way he's missing that.
It's just gone from
I think
very
4K
exciting
maybe?
to really weird.
4K.
What, and then
4K,
double stress yourself forever?
Yeah, I'm just.
I think that's. Yeah.
Yep.
That's gutsy.
3K actually, or is that a 3 forward?
You gotta start your time clock.
No.
No, I just stopped it.
Oh,
Yes, I started my clock a little after.
oh. Is this the beginning of the game?
This is the end. This is the end.
No, you're okay.
It's not like that, bro. Watch last year's World stream, you'll understand why we're streaming like this. And it's an honour to be the commentators on
3K,
X-Wing Junkie
okay.
stream. 3K, right?
Yeah.
It's double stressed, never recloaking,
Which
not-
this is
or
it,
never.
though, isn't it? Well, this is last turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, if they call time.
Yeah.
I mean, can we not say?
Wouldn't that have been better though, just to lose Whisper the turn before and murk Guri for the points?
You could still lose. You could still lose.
You know what I mean? Instead of what he did with the hard one, wouldn't he have been better? Just moved in, killed Guri, died himself, got the better points.
Yeah, I mean, Kuri is more expensive than Whisper, so
Whereas now, I reckon Bobber's probably just going to turn in and blatter or turn it, away with the
Yeah.
rear arc.
maybe he's banking on half point in Boba and making turn.
Yes.
There you go. I'll move into the bump, no points.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hug for safety.
Yeah. Slave 1 is such a cool title, Bob.
Hug for safety.
Name,
For safety. You're right.
name me sex tape. Hug for safety.
Hug for safety.
Okay.
Right, so, ladies and gents, I thought that was a really good game from